Hello, my fellow peeps, and welcome to the final episode of Mason Velez's Rant House Season 4. So, in case that I am ranting on one of your number one most hated things that I'm about to rant on, well, consider yourselves lucky if you think about it, because I'm ranting on the worst for last. Without further ado to ass shit, let's begin the Season 4 finale, right here, right now. So we're going to rant on The Hottie and The Nottie. It is a 2008 romantic comedy film starring Paris Hilton, Joel Dave Moore, and Christine Lakin. This film was theatrically released on February 8th, 2008, and I'll show you why, or rather tell you why this movie deserved to be ranted on. Well, shit. Okay, so the plot of the film is Nate Cooper is unable to get it together with women, but he also cannot forget his first love, the beautiful Cristabel Abbott. From their time in elementary school. Okay, Nate sets out for the beaches of California and meets up with his geeky best friend Arno, whose mother has an unnatural amount of information about Cristabel, and perhaps an unusual relationship with her son. Oh shit, so this is getting cringy as hell, right? It's starting to get cringe-worthy, right? Okay, Cristabel jogs on the beach every day with many suitors trying to catch her eye, including an albino stalker. Uh-oh. But she is still single, and there is a reason. Cristabel is still best friends with the same short, unattractive brunette girl whom Nate also knew in elementary school, June Fig. Or June Pig? I don't know what the pronunciation am I supposed to correct, like pig or fig? Yeah, PH makes an F sound, right? Okay, Nate reintroduces himself to Cristabel and they hit it off. However, she refuses to go on a date with him unless June has a date as well. Nate sets out to find a boyfriend for June, but men recoil at the sight of her. He tricks someone under the pretense of he's offering $500 for participating in medical testing, then explains it to date June. Offering $500 to go on a date? That's just too fucking risky, man. Alright, at first, he's repulsed by her, but Nate hypnotizes him, so he temporarily fools his brain, but in the middle of a date, he snaps out of it and runs. Oh shit, this is so fucked up. I don't understand what's going on. Why the fuck is it? Okay, I don't know. Let's just move on. Okay, one day at the Santa Monica Pier, Johan Woolrich, an attractive dentist and a part-time model, appears in their lives. He seems to want to do a makeover on June when he apparently sees her inner beauty. However, Nate believes that Joanne is a threat to his shot for Cristabel, since Joanne is almost perfect. Manipulative much? Okay, eventually with June dating Joanne, Cristabel finally begins dating Nate for his original plan. Okay, but I wonder how proven is it going to be? Well, let's just find out and read the rest of this plot. Over the next few weeks, as Nate and June become friends, and she emerges from her cocoon, with her face and appearance transforming, she becomes a more and more attractive woman whose beauty begins to compare to Cristabel's. Nate slowly realizes that June may be the girl of his dreams. When he realizes, Nate tells Cristabel, who is happy for June. Oh, fuck. Nate then hurries to find June, discovering that she had rejected Joanne. Who thought he would get grateful sex from her? When Nate finds her, he tells her that he loves her, and they kiss. Well, that's just... Okay, I don't know what the hell am I supposed to say. Okay, what do I see about this fucking movie? This film was a critical failure and a box office bomb. It has been called one of the worst films of all time. Paris Hilton won the Golden Raspberry Award for Worst Actress, which was one of 3 Razzies she received at the 29th Golden Raspberry Awards. Wow, tough luck on this one. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say this earlier, this film was directed by Tom Putnam. The film began shooting in January 1997. No, I'm sorry, 2007. I must have been thinking about the damn 90s and shit. Okay, so the box office is, opened on February 8th, 2008. This movie grossed $9,000 on an opening day, and it went on to earn over 27 grand on its opening weekend. Each theater averaging $249. The Houston Chronicle determined that based on average ticket prices, this represented an average of 35 people per theater on its opening weekend, or an average of 5 per showing. In the end, the film grossed out $1,596,232 worldwide, making the film the gigantic financial disaster. For its release in the UK, it was advertised as the #1 film, with small print revealing its being #1 on the Internet Movie Database's Bottom 100. Bottom 100? Wow, that is so gay. But okay. The film opened at number 32 and grossed out $32,000. Yeah, over $34,000, I mean. And 28 theaters in the UK. UK failure of the movie, along with US failure of McDougall, led to its UK distributor and the movie Path, giving up UK distribution rights in 2009, and having Warner Bros. And 20th Century Fox dispute Path's films theatrically in the United Kingdom. Well, that's... yeah, sure is fucked up indeed. Okay, the critical responses. The film received near universally negative reviews from critics. On Rotten Tomatoes, this film has an approval rating of 6% based on the reviews from 67 critics. The site's consensus states, "The Hottie and The Nottie is crass, predictable, and ineptly staged, grossed-out comedy that serves little purpose beyond existing as another monument to Paris Hilton's vanity." Vanity, damn it! On Metacritic, it has weighted average score of 7 out of 100 based on 18 reviews, indicating overwhelming dislike. IGN gave it a 0-star review, noting that the film presents a problem because there are just no words adequately express how clumsy, trite, and deeply offensive it is from start to finish. You know what, peeps? I give this movie a fucking negative 100 out of 100% of this bitch. Didn't even realize that this film would be grossed out until I seen it. I reviewed it on the Wikipedia page, like I do on almost every fucking episode. Oh yeah, IMDb gave this movie a 2 out of 10. Wow, that is so fucking abysmal. How abysmal can this movie get? Not unless that you watch it. So I noticed that this movie has a Razzie Award and is nominated to not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 Razzie Awards for the worst screenplay, worst picture, and worst director. And this movie has won 4 of the Razzie Awards of the worst actress and worst screen couple ever. Yeah, ain't this a bitch?
The most pathetic excuse of a romantic comedy movie is the horrendous one I have ever heard in my life. My stupid, pathetic, goddamn motherfucking gay-ass, sorry-ass life.
I've seen that overwhelming dislike movie with my ex-girlfriend, whose name I won't mention. I even lied about liking it in order to get away from being killed because I hate it. I could give a damn less if this movie is rated PG-13. I don't want Mason to put this as some flashback flick or whatever it is in his Plotagon playback theater. I'm glad you said that, Thomas. because I ain't gonna play it on Plotagon Playback Theater. That rejection goes for the garbage pail kids too. I remember one time watching this piece of crap movie with my dad almost 4 years ago. I honestly said that I don't like it and my dad grounded me for disliking it.
Nika, this movie is so bad that it's on par with the House Bunny movie, but I consider Sausage Party and Emoji Movie a lot more worse than the Hottie and The Nottie. Enough said, bro.
Oh my god, get that Hottie and The Nottie flick off of my goddamn face. This movie is so abysmal and makes me sick just by thinking of it, because I'm gonna vomit right now, right this very gay ass homosexual instant.
So in conclusion, my fellow peeps, this movie is nothing but a bunch of absurd of a comedy film, and it's just too idiotic and too intolerable to handle it. Because this movie is just half-assed piece of shit. Vulgar, idiotic, boring, and very, very unfun. So unless that you find this interesting to watch the movie, I suggest y'all get away. Just stay the fuck away from this movie if you don't like it. So anyway, peeps, before I end this Rant House episode, I'd like to thank y'all, my fellow peeps, for submitting requests on this shit show, and I also like to thank y'all for watching all 80 of those episodes. Yeah, from seasons 1 through 4. So that really means a lot, and I cannot keep on going without y'all support. So anyway, peeps, that's gonna be it for this season. So, see y'all next season, my fellow peeps. Until next time, this is Mason Velez signing off. Thanks for watching.